Hi everyone. Holidays are coming up and I thought I would just pop in here real quick and show you 10 best gifts that you can get for your loved one or for your friend who is in production, who's in photography or videography, in any field of production industry. And what's cool about these gifts, all of them are under $100, so you won't break your bank, but you're still gonna make your friend or loved one happy. Let's get into it. And we'll go from least expensive to most expensive. And first on the list is Filmsticks Marker. This is a non-permanent marker for slate. This is around $5 on their website. In the packaging here, they send you refill. What's cool about this marker, it's refillable. The actual marker and 2 tips. So everything in this box is $5. I think this is a steal deal, and for the marker of this quality, this is a no-brainer price. I have probably 6 or 10 of them. So very cheap in terms of your spendings, but very high quality build. And for this marker, you can get an eraser from Filmtools. This thing is about $2, and it just pops onto the back and sits there. And it's good for, like, I don't know, like half a year, maybe 2 months. I don't know how many movie sets you're gonna be on, but it goes pretty good. It sits there pretty tight. You write, you flip it over, you wipe. And second option is microfiber cloth. You can buy from Filmsticks Co. They send you a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I don't know if I opened this. So they send you a bunch, and it has a little sticky tape on it. And what you do, you peel off the sticky tape and you wrap your marker, and this is what you have. So you have a little cloth on the back, which is pretty comfortable too. So that's it. For $5, you get a marker, refill, and 2 tips. Next thing on the list is a ShotList Notepad. Very useful tool when you're out in the field and before that, you do prep work, you do pre-production, and you write out all your shots, and you have all your notes here, and you have like little check boxes. When you've done the shot, you just check mark it, and it's a rip-off. That's not a rip-off. It's not a rip-off in terms of price, because it's just $7. It's a rip-off notepad. You get it. $7. And next up, for $14, you get a pack of 3 field notes. This is a very cool tool, and I call it a tool because it's really a tool, because you can just open it up and draw a schematics of your camera movement or lighting scheme. And this design particularly is weatherproof. So you could write in rain if you have the pen for that. Probably a pencil is not gonna go on it. And what's cool about these? They fit in your pocket. Next up, for $18, you can get a pack of Filmmakers playing cards by Robertas Nevecka, a designer who lives on set practically, and he just draws doodles. And he put these doodles into playing cards. Let's open it up and see what it looks like inside. Bonus idea, not on the list. Get your filmmaker friend a knife. I'm just trying to open it carefully. I know how to use a knife. Yeah, so look at this. It's basically playing cards with doodles from the set. Clapperboard, camera. You can check it out on Filmsticks website, but it's pretty cool. I've gifted these to several of my filmmaking friends, and they were very happy with it, because it's something that you cannot find on Amazon. But we're gonna talk about gifts from Amazon, they're cool too. So pack of cards, $18. Next up, Storyboard sticky notes, $20. Film Pin Society. This is a very cool gift. I have one that's open. I use them all the time for all my short films, for all my projects pretty much. It's a storyboard as a sticky note. So you draw something on it, then you rip it out, and you stick it. And it's 6. It's pretty cool. We used them for the short film Busy, and it was very, very comfortable to draw out. And then you lay out all the sticky notes with storyboard. If you don't like it, you move the storyboard around. Very easy and very nice. I'm gonna put this back. This is precious material. 20 bucks. Next up, for $25, Storyboard Workbook from Plot Devices. It's basically what it says on the title. It's Storyboard Workbook. You can draw out your storyboards. They have small, then they have large storyboards, and then at the end they have setups so you can basically draw your floor plans, you can draw your camera movements, and all that good stuff. They also have like little cheat sheets for lighting, cheat sheets for the shots, all that good stuff. $25. Going back to Robertas Nevecka, on his website, there is this. And I was always wondering, why doesn't he just create like a sticker pack or print a book? And he did. So this is his book of doodles. I'm not gonna show you all of it. Go buy it. It's 25 euros, so translate to dollars, like $28, maybe plus delivery. So around $35, that's what I paid. And this is insanely cool. It's not necessarily like a useful gift, it's more of a cool gift, cool thing to have around. Yeah. 25 euros. This might be a little more expensive, but again, under $100. A BB21 blower from Nite. And what's cool about this is that you can take it on the plane because it doesn't have compressed air. As you know, we cannot take compressed air on the plane. This is basically a turbine inside that's, I don't know, somehow super powerful. I don't know what kind of magic this thing runs on. It has a little brush that is replaceable. It's magnets, and it blows pretty hard. We are comparing this to a canned air we're gonna release in the next video, but just as it is, it's a pretty cool thing, and the fact that you can take it on the plane, and it's very compact, it doesn't take up space, it's very, very safe, because it's not like a compressed can of air. So in the heat, you're safe, because it's not gonna blow up in your face. And it's pretty lightweight, too. So it comes in this big box with USB-C cable, has 3 modes, I think. So $69, pretty cool gift, BB21. Next up, Aputure MC. This is everybody's favorite little tiny light that you can stick it under anywhere. You can stick it to the camera, you can stick it to the pipes, to C-stands, to the wall, to the fridge, whatever you need it to stick, it's gonna stick because it has 2 magnets on the bottom. And this is a very cool gift, still under $100 because it's just 90. It's bi-color, so you can change the color temp on it. Pretty cool, and it's useful to have. I have 4 of them. Sometimes you don't know when you need it. We had a movie shoot and we just stuck them under kitchen cabinets and created some ambience light that way so the kitchen doesn't look as dead. And last but not least, probably not, I'm not gonna say my favorite because it's gonna be a little biased, but one of my favorites, McKinnon multi-tool. I wanted to get the first version, but it was all sold out in like half an hour, as all the things from McKinnon. But it comes in nice packaging, nice little baggie, which I don't use, but it's still nice. And has, basically, you know the tool, you've seen the ads. What's cool about this tool? It locks in the middle. So when you're trying to screw something in, you don't have to twist like around the axis. You actually twist the axis, which is pretty cool, and it's very comfortable. It has flat head, it has Phillips, and it has 2 sockets for tips. And these sockets have storage, so you can carry 4 tips at a time with you. I carry just a hex tips with me just so I can assemble my camera. And also one little secret thing that it has is SD slot. Yes, SD slot. And for me, SD slot is not enough, so this is still in works, so don't judge the gray color. I 3D printed a holder for 4 micro SD cards because I usually forget micro SDs for sound, and that's how I decided to beat that problem. McKinnon. It's $95 plus tax, so Not the cheapest, but it's gonna run around like $105. So we're going a little bit over, but that's if you have sales tax. If you don't have sales tax, it's $95 to your door. But honestly, it doesn't have to be Peter McKinnon multi-tool for $100. It could be any of these. These are like 20 bucks, small rig multi-tool. This is small rig multi-tool for $25. This is red. I don't know what it's called, red. It's like red Best Buddy or Best Buddy. Anyways, red multi-tool. This is around like 30 bucks. So any of these multi-tools will do, because multi-tool is a necessity for anybody who has a camera. It doesn't matter if your camera doesn't need like a rig. Still, multi-tool is a very cool thing. That is it. And honestly, don't think of this gift selection as you need to get something very specific for their niche, for their like what they do. Because honestly, even if you get them like gaff tape, they're gonna be happy. If you get them set of colored gaff tape, they're gonna be even happier. Get them like tiny gaff tape that they can put in their Pelican. Super happy. Anything that makes sense. Get them a roll of black foil. I would be super happy. Get them a nice little flashlight. This one's too bright. But again, it's the thought that counts, not the actual thing. Psych, get a Peter McKinnon tool, of course. 95 bucks, what is it? No, I'm kidding. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, hit a like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell button not to miss any future videos. And thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, honestly. And you know, it's good to have friends because they can buy all these gifts for you, because I bought all of this myself.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Links to everything are in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one.